Hello there everybody, Ryan speaking here. Thanks for joining me on my Let's Play KH2FM, and it's time for some torture because up ahead is a new battle for Final Mix. Such new battle that, well, at level 1, it's pretty intense. I really don't like what's about to come, but anyway, it's still a very awesome battle nonetheless. It would just be even more awesome if we could survive a little longer. But this is a level 1 run. Survivability isn't something that we should be expecting now, isn't it? So this time there will be plenty of shadows here. They might come in useful soon enough. But for now, don't tell me why, but I find battles under the rain to be so epic.
Donald, Goofy!
So this time it's not a cutscene. Guard! Or else you're gonna die right away. The thing about Roxas is just making them use of guard. The problem is, you must have good reflexes to know when to guard, or else say goodbye. It's almost possible to loop him, but Roxas may break out of the loop at any time, so it's way too tricky to be worth the time. However, once it worked for me very nicely. Okay, now he got the light pillars among of his attacks. And those light pillars can be responsible for a number of deaths. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stupid slap shot. As you can see, the light pillar took half my health. And the slap shot missed again. Jeez, what gives? I told you that the light pillars would be the cause of many deaths. Yeah. So, be ready for a good number of deaths here. And I forgot to equip turning the limit. I'm gonna be needing that, so let's restart here. Okay. Since we're probably gonna be dying a number of times, I won't bother with the chests for now. And maybe, just maybe, I'll use the decisive pumpkin instead as a keychain because, well, the combo boost ability will increase the damage significantly. You can also use dodge roll against that spin of his, but with dodge roll level 2 the timing is tricky. So I prefer to just guard. But against the data battle, you can use dodge roll rather efficiently since it got more iframes. Well, already? Here comes the desperation move. It gives a nice background. Simply running should be enough, but do take care anyway. Ouch. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. The problem is that once Roxas loses some of his health and start to use the light pillars, things get much trickier. You see, even his regular dash might cause light pillars to appear and you can't guard against them. And if you use reflect, it's very likely at some point it's gonna screw up. And to keep on dodge rolling and quick running away, it's not exactly much safer either. So yeah, it's a battle of reflexes. I also recommend not using counter guard against him. I remember that one of these days I loaded a save I have on my other memory card just before this battle. And it had been such a long time I didn't play this game that I wanted to guard against his thrust after the combo. See, 1, 2 guard. This thrust, instead of guarding, I was attacking. And Sora's sliding dash would flash of him and cause the same effect anyway. It's rather dangerous though. Even though we matched the cutscene, I think it would be even more awesome if we could see Roxas and not just a hooded man. Hooded boy, actually. But, whoops, that was close. No. Get away. Gotcha now. Okay, here we go again. Okay, things are looking good now. I hate that. Let's play safe. Am I the only one to find those clouds in the background to give an awesome effect to the battle? No. Remember what I said about dodge roll level 2 iframes not being enough to dodge the thing? Oh well. Well, things are looking good actually. I mean, considering I didn't train for this battle, I really just turned on the PlayStation 2 and started recording. Now that I think of it, I think I'll try another combo for the next battle if I die here again. And I say in the next battle because it has about to do with magic. And I need to change my shortcut. Yeah, that was faster than I planned. Okay. So the plan, let's see how well it works. We just use Firaga. Now that I think of it, I have Magnaga on the shortcut. I wonder if Magnera, actually. I wonder if Magnera can actually affect Roxas. I have the feeling that it does. In that case, it might prove to be useful. I think that only once I used it against Roxas, and it was in the data battle, and it was by mistake. Okay, maybe. We'll see about that. No! That was close. Not exactly much better, I think. No, not good. Hey, hey, hey! What gives? I wasn't even done dodging the desperation move. Not fair. Yeah. Okay, no Firaga for you. Firaga, however you pronounce that. Shame we don't have lightning to tell us that. We do know that there is Fundaga. Maybe it's Firaga. Okay, I'll stop that. Hey, that works. I wonder if I can make good use of that for any point of the battle. I wonder if they have in mind Roxas' dual wielding ability when they designed the Samurai Nobodies. After all, the Samurai Nobodies are under Roxas' command in theory. The problem with the light pillars for that spin attack is that if you stand too close to Roxas, you get hit by the light pillars before you can actually guard the wave. So you need to keep a safe distance from him. And the problem with that... Well, no! No, you won't! Hey! Keyblade throw? I forgot he could use that. It's really impossible to block that on reaction because he rushes at you and at the same moment that he throws the keyblades, you don't have the time to react to that. It's possible to guard, but it's more likely it's gonna be by accident than anything. Okay, here we go again. Yo. So let's make it for fun. Ha! It worked! It's not that hard actually. But it can also backfire. I was thinking on driving, but I think I do worse under limit form. Ah, gotcha! Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't like that. Whoa! It can reach me that far? Holy crap! I don't remember all this when I wrote my guide. Okay, I guess I'll get the Decisive Pumpkin for the next attempt. Come on, Roxas. I just had an idea for another combo. If aerial dodge works like it's supposed to, yeah, I guess that might work. Let's see how well it does. Okay, looking good so far. Hey, stop spinning. Okay. Alright, it worked. Okay. Let us focus. That was close. Well, stupid light pillar. Come on, we're almost there. Get off me! What? Why you? What? Get off me! No! Okay, direction coming, it's good and all, but... Alright! No, that was better than I expected. Well, the thing is, when we get the Keyblade from Roxas from the reaction comment that I never know exactly how to trigger, Roxas just go light pillar crazy, and it's insane to get a combo into him. So going to limit form and using the limit is the best way. And Arthur Cannon, when you don't use the finisher, is damn good of an idea to use. And I've always seen it in videos, I've never done it myself. Well, it wasn't exactly a graceful win, but I'll take it.
I see. That's fine. What?
A question. I'm almost sure that Roxas knew that he could summon the Keyblade if it was out of reach at some point. Didn't he learn that? I mean, when Kingdom Hearts 2 itself was released, Okay, maybe they didn't have this in mind, but I have the feeling that at some point in days he summons the Keyblade from afar or something. Like, he should knew that Sora could do that, I guess. Still, new cutscenes and voiceless on that note. So, sorry, I'm gonna skip that. Two become one, the official name for this keychain, and more reports. Well, about this keychain will ensure that when you drive, you go into anti-form. Except, of course, if you go into final form itself, then you go into final form. Otherwise, you're gonna anti. At least I think that's the case. Thing is, to obtain final form, you need to drive into anti-form. And this keychain, since it forces anti-form, it will help overall to get final, but it also increases the chances to obtain final as a whole. So it's handy at this point. After this, it's more of a novelty use, or if you want to use anti-form for whatever reason. I personally never want to. For now, I'm gonna return and get the chest that we skipped. Recalcon, a B-up. This one got Mithril Crystal and Mithril Stone. I think these are all that we can collect for now. Yeah. At least so it seems. Now there's more to collect here. The skyscraper. I don't know what about you guys, but I personally don't like using anti-form, and as a result, I dislike my battle report in the end of the game to have anything higher than 0 for my number that I used anti-form. So I rather have it at a 0 and not a 1, not a 2, not an anything. So in order to get final form, I'm gonna do something like that I don't recommend you doing, because it's just gonna waste your time. If I don't get final, I'm gonna reload my game, because I'm not totally sure if the game will, count or not if I just use continue. You must be in battle mode and be under conditions to activate anti, like this. But you also must have at least 5 drive gauges to provoke final form. If you turn anti, but you could have done final, you get final instead. And I forget to load. You could just keep using continue, or you can just reload the game. I prefer to be safe, so I'm gonna do this. Or you can make it even easier on yourself. You see, the more you turn anti, the higher the chances to obtain final the next time. So if all fails, you can just move back to that screen. Because your characters are walking around, it will work like the save point trick. You'll be forced out of anti-form because of the screen, and you get your drive refill. So you count that you turn anti, you get your dry gauge back, so you just move back and forth. But since I'm nerd that wants my anti-counter at 0, I'm gonna keep doing this. Do take note that any dry form is acceptable because you just want to turn anti as long as you meet the anti criteria. It's all good. If I remember right, the chances to obtain final form the first time is 20%. So in theory I shouldn't need to try more than 5 times. But this should be the 5th. It seems to not be working. I might just speed this up. No, maybe, just maybe, using continue will work for me in the sense that it will reset my anti-counter. But I'd rather play safe. No. Okay, just one more load. If it doesn't work, I guess I'll just go to continue. Doesn't take exactly much longer, but it's annoying to have to wait. No. Okay, we're gonna find out this time. By the time I finish the game, we'll know if my anti-counter increased or not. Just continue. No. If you guys ever paid attention, do take notice that final form is unlocked after the Roxas battle. It's almost like finally accepting Sora back. Roxas gave us enough power to go into final form. No. Funny that it was the shadow that killed me, but the Neo shadow went flying through. Not yet. Jesus Christ. Whoever said that the first time we go final, anti give us 20% of going final, I don't know where they took that 20% from. My attempts clearly show the opposite, and it's been like this every time. This is feeling more like 10% or something. Oh boy. So, how much longer? Finally! Yay! Final form's so nice to use. So now all our dry forms can go into level 7. New weapons that we don't need. I don't think there'll be any interesting synthesis to do this time. Yeah. So this is a good time for a break as any. Here's final form. Sorry, got Combo Master from Roxas. This awesome ability allows you to continue attacking even if the Keyblade doesn't hit anyone. So yeah, you can just get your finishers going. I'm gonna not need Trinity Limit anymore. Okay, this looks good. Before stopping recording, I guess it's a good time as any to show the way to up final. Final form gets experience points by killing nobodies. Problem is, nobodies have a lot of health. We're at level 1. And the thing the final form does, eats your drive gauge quite fast. You know where this is going? You barely kill nobodies before you run out of drive gauge. So it's gonna take a little while to get enough levels to have final form last long enough for you to do some good damage. And overall, oh, hey you, I'll need to come up with a strategy for you next. I never remember how it's the best way to deal with it. So like I was saying, yeah, final form. Let's give Sora the Wolfkeeper, and the Bond of Flame goes to final. We change our shortcut to get Fire Raga here. And the key, oh the irony, is to use the awesome that is Fire Raga in their final form to kill as many as you can. See how fast it runs out of gauge? Whoa, nice! 3 dance games. On this path, you also meet the next point to easily train your master form. For master form, you want to use the wishing lamp. Wishing lamp, where are you? Here. For the jackpot ability. But more importantly, you want the sweet memories for the drive converter. This is not it. Okay, this will be the spot. Just play games with the gamblers. Remember how they drop money? With the new abilities, half of the money will be drive gauges, drive orbs, meaning you get plenty of experience to master form. If you're leveling up normally, Sora will have a second drive converter ability eventually, so you can use that to your advantage too. This is a very fast way to get some level for master, and quite some money too on that note. Whoops, just be careful not to turn into a card or something. However, maybe at some point you might want to purposely turn into a card, because by the time you turn back into master, you get your drive gauge refilled like that. See, it's back at 8. Man, it's surely taking a while to get enough experience. Finally! Let us move forward. So this is where you should train final. At least I can think of a better spot before you finish the game. You can wait until endgame and there will be a better spot. I suggest that you should at least bring final to level 3 to get glide level 1 for regular Sora. And man, area dodge level max really makes us jump way higher and send us way further. Wow. For Valor, your usual Mushroom 5, so for limits, Mushroom 5 is also the best place. And for Wisdom, you can just use the corridors here. There will be plenty of shadows after this first screen. Remember moving all the way to Roxas? There was plenty of shadows there, they are easy to kill, so Wisdom should be happy in there. So I'll probably be doing this off-screen grinding for my forms. And only once I'm happy, that'll be when we finally move inside the organization stronghold. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it provided good insights on the dry farms and the Roxas battle. And until next time, see ya!